Hey guys, Dan back again from the Gamers Down Under, here for another Fit For PAX update. So before we get started, for our new viewers, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit the bell notification so you guys get updates every week. I'm doing these videos to let you guys know what's going on. For our returning subscribers, thanks so much for tuning back in, guys. I'm actually pretty excited about this week. A couple of updates from me I'm pretty keen to share with you guys, so I'll jump straight into it. For one, I'm really happy with the way my food has been going this week. I've slipped a couple of times, but they were small slips and small portions, so I'm pretty keen about that, and I'll go into that in a few minutes. I've also increased my exercise quite a bit as well. Well, not quite a bit, but I've added another walk into my exercise routine for the week. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to give you guys a look at that in a sec as well. I haven't weighed myself yet because I want to be surprised. Now I'm pretty excited to jump on the scale, so we're going to keep this one short again this week, guys, because it's a lot easier to edit when I'm getting home from work at 9 o'clock at night and recording these videos. I really don't want to stay up till 2 o'clock in the morning editing them. And there's really not a lot to go into on a weekly basis that requires a 10-15 minute long video to do. So what I'm going to do, like I said, super excited about the actual updates for this week. Hoping that I'm actually going to see some decent progress this turnaround. So we'll jump straight in, and what we're going to look at this week is firstly the food that I've eaten. Secondly, we're going to have a look at the fitness and what I've been able to add in for this week. I think I'm pretty happy with that. And then we're going to jump on the scale together and we're going to have a look at the weight update as well. Again, if you guys are new and you want to keep track of how my weight loss and my fitness is going in the lead up to PAX Australia, subscribe for me, like for me, and the most important thing you guys can actually do as well is share the video. I'd rather have you guys sharing it and have more people seeing it than just having it sitting there languishing on the internet, never to be seen by anybody. But yeah, like I said, as always, guys, thank you so much to my long-term subscribers that have been here since the prologue. And thank you to anyone who's in here watching it for the first time. I really do hope you like what's going on. At the end of the video, my end card, I will have a link to the whole series. So definitely check that out if you want to get caught up and see what's going on. Otherwise, we'll jump straight into it now. Thanks a lot, guys.
Okay guys, so for the food we had this week, very simple. Day 1, 2, 3 and 4, all basically stuff you're used to seeing me eat already. So we're looking at Greek yogurt, muesli bars, nuts. There are a couple of things in there if you look at, say, day 2, where I've got handmade burgers from home, but that's mostly lean beef and lots of salad on those sorts of things. Little slip on day 3, I did order some pizza, but again, very small servings, and it was one pizza shared with 2 people, so it wasn't a huge amount of food that we're eating for that one. Day 5 and 6, obviously my weekends, I didn't actually eat a lot, but what I did eat was pretty bad. It was going to the club, again burgers. It seems to be my favourite thing, honestly. Just eating lots of burgers. And same on day 6, I kind of cheated and I did have a burger from the shops as well, and I did have some lasagna for dinner. And today was very basic, very lean. I wasn't actually very hungry. I felt like I ate a lot on the weekend. So I had a sausage roll this morning and a cheese and Vegemite scroll for lunch. Cheese and Vegemite scrolls are amazing. Look them up. If you like Vegemite, you'll like cheese and Vegemite scrolls. Now, as far as the exercise this week, this is where I've made a little bit of a change. So obviously we got in the morning walking to the station, doing that bit off the bus 5 times, 1.3 kilometers. So not a huge change there. And then obviously moving on, once I get off the train in the city, we've got to the office 1.5 kilometers to there, and then that back at the end of the day, so it works out to 10 times a week. Now what I have added, and what I'm pretty happy with so far, is getting home at night. I'm not catching the bus home at all. I've actually decided to start walking straight from the station to home. It takes me about 45 minutes. But it is a 4-kilometer walk, and I did that 4 times this week. Didn't do it tonight because I wanted to get home in time to actually record this, but otherwise, 4 times straight we've managed to get that walk done, so I'm pretty happy with that. Now, having a look at the actual weight, we'll skip straight to that now. We're at 102.9. Now, I was really excited at the start of this video. I'm a little bit disappointed now. I actually thought I was going to lose a little bit more than that, but I've actually lost less than 1 kilo. But I am down to 5.4 kilos lost in total. I'm not sure what that is in pounds for our American viewers. I'm very sorry. Actually, I won't put an annotation there because I have to do end cards, but I'll put a note in the comments of the video or something and say what that is in pounds. But we're up to 5.5 kilos lost in total, so I'm really happy with that. But I am disappointed that we have a less than 1 kilo drop from last week to this week. Now, I thought with the extra exercise, would have seen a bit of a better drop, but I have ate crap on the weekend, so, fried chips and burgers and things like that. So thank God for that extra exercise, because I did lose a little bit. Otherwise, I think I would have put it on this week, not lost it. So that extra exercise compensated for the slips in food that I've had this week. But hoping that next week I can control the intake of what I'm actually eating, and then we'll be able to go from there with that extra exercise and hopefully keep losing. So we're on the goal to 20 kilos lost. We're already at 5 after 1 month. And I plan to be doing this for at least 4 months leading up to PAX, so pretty achievable goal so far. What do you guys think? Leave a comment below and let me know, how do you think I'm doing so far? How are you guys faring? Are you struggling with the same thing, eating healthy? That's the hardest thing for me. The exercise, very easy, like incredibly easy. But it's the eating healthy part, because man, food tastes good, guys. It is so hard to eat healthy. But I'm trying. I'm eating smaller portions, even when I am eating the food that I love. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, guys. As always, you should see on the screen now 2 different links. Click on the one on the left, that will take you to the start of this series. Click on the one on the right, it is a random video that I hope you guys like from my channel. Hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the bell icon, because that will let you know what is going on in the channel when I do it. Other than that, guys, stay safe, and I will see you next week for another Fit for PAX update. Laters.